Good morning, Derek. This is Chuck from 7883 SEO Marketing here in Colorado Springs. Thanks for talking to me yesterday about sending you this screencast. So basically what I was talking about as far as website ranking, a good way to put it to begin is content. So the first thing we're on your guys' company website. And what Google does is they crawl the pages of your website. They're looking up here to see if it's secure. You guys are secure. That's what we call an SSL certificate. But the other thing they're looking for is content. And one thing that your page does not have a lot of is content, which we mean word content. Within the word content, you should be having keywords in there. Google likes to see 12 to 1500 words on the front page, and then usually, excuse me, between 500 and 750 on subsequent pages. And you just don't have a lot of content. Excuse me. The other thing I noticed is optimization. So, of course, as you scale up a website with the content, with the keywords, things like that, everything on page has to be optimized. And so you don't have anything optimized. I took a look at your photos. They don't have keywords in them. They're not pixelated the way they need to be to make them optimum for Google to read them, essentially, for the crawlers. The other thing I noticed is just kind of the layout of how everything is. To me, and in my experience, there's just not enough information, on any page, which can be expanded on. It's not a huge deal. We run into that a lot, and that just comes with a new content build. So what I wanted to go to next, and we can see this is a pretty short page. And every page like that, on your site is like that. The first thing I want to do is I want to show you guys your competitor, where they're at. And this is usually a good shock factor for everybody. So these factors come out every month. And so the first thing you notice is Planet Granite. They're getting right around 5,000 organic search traffic every month. Their authority score is pretty high with Google. Google trusts them. They've been around a long time. They got a lot of content, things like that. Now, another good ranking factor for Google is backlinks and the amount of referring domains that go into those backlinks. Within this and within this, you can look down here and you see the amount of organic keywords they're ranking for. They got 2,042. Now, if we step over to yours real quick, we notice your authority score is 11, which is significantly lower, which tells us basically Google doesn't completely trust your site. And the reason for that is because there's not a lot of content, nothing's optimized. It's harder for the crawlers to get into your website, which reflects, meaning you guys don't have as much monthly organic search traffic, and you guys do not have a lot of backlinks, which reflects here in your top organic words, which is only 58. So what I try and tell clients is, okay, right now your guys' website, and I hate to put it this way, but it's the truth. So think of billboards on the side of a highway. Okay. If they're super colorful, everybody notices them, things like that. Your website is a billboard. Right now, because you guys aren't really being seen, you guys have a blank billboard in the middle of the desert where nobody goes. So nobody's seeing it. So there are ways that it can be fixed. Everything I've explained with content on the website, with backlinks, all of that is SEO. Some of that SEO is done on page in the keyword content. Some of it's done off page where we have to build backlinks, citations, things of that nature. I wanted to show you two more things really quick to explain this. So I ran campaigns on a couple companies, and so if you look at your competitor here, Planet Granite, they've got 52 citations, which this is part of the backlinks, and they have 27 opportunities. You guys have half of their backlinks, or half of their citations, 27 but 32 opportunities, so you got some room for growth there. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to look at your on-site load speed. This is a site speed tester for your website. And right now you guys are in a red zone, which is a bad zone, which tells us that your site doesn't load quickly. And part of that is, even though it's a small site, the reason it doesn't load quickly is because it doesn't have proper optimization. So through everything I've showed you, there are some improvements that can be made. So if we go back to you again, you guys have authority score of 11, 82 monthly organic, and 44 referring domains with 358 backlinks. Your competitor, Planet Granite, is 26. They're getting almost 5,000, and they've got 3.8 thousand backlinks with 544 referring domains. So they've got a lot more traffic coming in organically from these links. All that can be done. It's not hard. It just takes time. But with this, I'm looking at the site. The site is older. It should be updated, things of that nature. So, with this information I'm giving you guys today, if you guys are interested, I'm going to shoot this over in an email with a link. If you guys are interested after the video on things we can do, I'd like to get together and talk with you, offer some different options, different, varying ranges, find out what your guys' goals are, things of that nature, and we'll try to put a package together for you if you guys are interested. I will leave my phone number in the email, so if you guys are interested, we can talk. All right, thanks for letting me do this. Have a great day.